What is up? Welcome back to another edition of SacTown Movie Buffs. Once again, it's your boy Q the Critic. I'm back actually doing another television review of a series I just finished. Actually on Thursday, that was the last episode of Peacemaker Season 2. Let's get into it. So Peacemaker Season 2, just a brief, quick synopsis is, Peacemaker is, very upset about some of the events that happened in the first season. I'm not going to give any spoilers in case you haven't watched the series yet. However, he does discover basically a portal that can lead him to, like, other dimensions or basically metaverses, if you will, and he ends up finding another universe where things are great. He has a great relationship with his father. His brother, who had passed away, is still alive, and he loves his new universe, whereas things are going really, really bad in his current universe, just in terms of, the walls are closing. He's got people kind of like looking for him. They've been watching his house and these sort of things. So obviously his group of friends, the 11th Street kids, if you will, that he kind of grew up with, that are just friends with him, also decide to go to this other universe basically to bring him back, because he decides, why even be in this universe? I can go to this other spot where everything's great. I got my family, everybody loves me, I'm a hero in this other universe, versus here I'm kind of like, look, this is kind of a joke. And so they go back to try to get him, and then a weird turn of events happen once they go to that other universe. I'm just going to leave it at that, and just sum it up as saying I really, really enjoyed the season. I thought it was very, very fun. It's a fun, funny season. It's obviously very R-rated as well in certain parts. And I really like this series as opposed to the Superman film that I saw, which I thought was more made for kids, whereas this is kind of more of an adult version of superheroes, if you will, although he's not technically a metahuman, but fights like a metahuman, if you will. I really enjoyed the series. I thought it was good. I was very interested. My only slight gripe with this series is the finale. I thought the finale was a little bit of a letdown. There was 8 episodes. I really felt like they should have just kind of ended it episode 7, which was an amazing episode, and then they did another episode, season 8, which was really kind of weak in my opinion. There was a Nelson music video for like 5 minutes for no reason. There's a lot of things that happened, and I'm just like, there was some decent stuff when they were kind of exploring some of the other metaverses and things of that nature. I did like that, but that was kind of a little bit more comic relief, if you will. I just didn't like the way that last episode ended. I thought it was kind of a throwaway episode, if you will. They kind of hyped, even James Gunn himself kind of hyped it to be like this, there's going to be these cameos and these appearances and things are going to come to some sort of fruition, and there might not even be another series after this or season after this. And I don't know, it just kind of felt like a letdown, kind of felt like a cliffhanger in my opinion. My personal view, you can let me know in the comments. Have you seen both seasons of The Peacemaker? Did you like season 2? How did you feel about that season, episode 8? And of course, I'll be back with another episode. Keep watching. Have a great day.